Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. Welcome back to Slender Threads. Oh my god!
It stopped.
The ambient ticking of the clock was unnerving to our guesses.
Yes, I'm sure it was the clock that was doing that. The sanatorium's founder, maybe?
It is. And shortly after construction finished, also its first patient.
That's disquieting.
Because people use that word. Alright, let's go. This is gonna be rad.
Visitor or new patient?
Visitor. Definitely visitor.
Patient name?
Lena.
Follow. If separated, find Neverland.
If separated, why would we get separate? Damn it. Hello? Large man? What did he say? Find Neverland? I think that's a reference to Peter Pan, which I haven't read. Perfect.
Follow the star. Oh, I
Well, that's
love that.
unpleasant.
Yeah, that's so great. Fucking tell you.
Oh, joy. Back. Is anyone around? Must have interrupted a group session.
Must have, right? Yeah. Fourth door, for sure. Oh, good.
Empty.
Okay. Good for me.
Where do you even get a painting like this?
That is a very valid question.
There's a big star on the tapestry. Yikes.
Oh, I love it. This is...
I don't know what that's supposed to be. I don't like looking at it.
It's gotta be this one.
Nothing in there.
Okay, it's not that one.
What's this here for? Music therapy?
Sure. You know what? Actually, probably, yeah.
Where do you even get?
All valid
Oh my
question.
God, is that person?
That would be a no.
Oh joy, back to. Is anyone around? Nothing in there.
Right. That was empty. That was empty. Fifth door, right? Yeah. One, two. Okay, so second door. Because there's two stars. Wrong. Okay, so... Oh. Oh!
Finally.
You know, you could have just waited for me.
You could have walked faster. Lena is inside. No funny business.
No funny business.
Thanks so much. Lena.
Harvey, you're here.
I am. How do you know my
I have
name?
Too many questions for you.
I imagine you must. First, could you open the window for some fresh air? I do it myself, but
Oh, yes, of course.
That's gonna be how she dies.
where would you like to start?
How do you know who I am?
You recognize me. You know my name. How?
You recognized me, didn't you?
That's because
You saw me in a vision.
yes. That doesn't sound completely insane?
They don't like that word around here.
Right.
Suffice to say, I've had a few visions of my own.
What are the dark creatures I've seen?
In my visions, I saw dark creatures. An enormous claw burst into Oswaldo's house and snatched him away. Later, in your house, cloaked figures were hovering around you, torturing you.
Yes, your visions were echoes of past events, of intrusions by beings known as the Shadows.
The shadows?
Shadows. Oswaldo was mumbling about shadows in my vision. We aren't talking about regular old shadows here, are we?
No,
Then what are we talking about?
forces of fate.
Fate? The shadows are fate?
No, the Shadows manipulate fate, manipulate us to their liking.
How do they do that? Why do they do that? And besides, who says fate even exists for them to influence?
Many say that fate exists. Do you, Harvey?
Yes.
I believe it exists, sure, but that doesn't mean I'm right.
That's impressively reasonable of you.
How do they influence
You
it?
said the shadows influence fate. How do they do that?
Mostly through a pawn, an individual who carries out their will, knowingly or otherwise.
Like who?
Who do you think?
Me?
I'm scared to even say it, but is it me?
Yes, Harvey, it's you.
Am I really a
You're
pawn?
serious? The shadows are manipulating me? But I don't feel manipulated.
No. Leading up to your arrival here, nothing has felt different.
Well, I've been having this one recurring nightmare. My head and other people's heads mounted on a wall.
What other people?
At first, I couldn't make out the other faces, but then I watched 3 of them die.
In the dream?
No.
You didn't mean to kill those people, Harvey.
I didn't kill them at all. They were accidents. Terrible accidents.
Accidents that the Shadows used you to cause. Whether you accept it or not, Harvey, you are a walking agent of death.
If the shadows are really behind this, we have to stop them. They aren't done. And according to my dream, they'll kill me too after the others are dead.
I know, Harvey, but stopping them seems impossible.
What do you mean impossible? You've been studying them, haven't you?
Yes, and that's how I know this has all happened before, and it will happen again.
What do you mean
What's
before?
happened before? You mean the shadows have manipulated other people?
No, I mean the Shadows have manipulated you, forced you to end the lives of specific people in this town. Details might change each time, but they're just details. The Shadows make sure it all
Am I in a
happens
fucking time loop
one
game?
way or another.
I don't understand how what you're saying is possible, but I do know that I'm not going to be responsible for any more people dying. Please, if you have any idea how I can stop this, tell me.
Apart from myself and Oswaldo, there is one other person who investigates the Shadows.
Who?
Vincent. He owns the factory by my house. He's always been obsessed with fate and free will. With good reason, it turns out. A few days ago, I received a message from Vincent. He said he was nearing some kind of breakthrough. I didn't get a chance to find out what he meant. Later that same day, the sheriff collected me.
I'll find Vincent. Should I check his factory first?
Yes, he hardly ever leaves. Take my necklace.
Why?
There's a key on it for the factory basement. Harvey, you need to be careful. Vincent thinks there are more people in this town who know about the Shadows. People who worship them, hoping to influence their own destiny. If they find out what you're up to, they'll do whatever it takes to stop you.
I still have to try, right? Feels like I don't have much of a choice.
That's fate for you.
How are you holding up, Lena? I couldn't last 30 minutes in this place.
It could be worse. The sheriff insisted they put me in one of the nice rooms. He's always looked out for me for some reason.
Why did the sheriff put you here in the first place?
I don't blame him, or Dr. Morgan for that matter. Given the condition my house was in, the condition I was in, putting me in here must have felt like their only option. They think they're protecting me from myself.
How do you know Oswaldo?
We were in a book club together. Sometimes we'd write stories and share them with each other.
Huh. Funny you should mention that.
You're a writer too.
Trying to be. Not much luck with the publisher so far.
I have a feeling you'll make a name for yourself.
Thank you, Lena. I'm going to fix all of this.
I'd hoped you wouldn't come, Harvey. I wanted to be wrong so badly.
Wrong about what?
About the shadows. About you. About how it all ends.
We don't know how it ends, Lena. Not yet.
We don't know how it ends for you. The shadows have a schedule to keep, Harvey. If they don't see what they expect, they'll know something's wrong, and they'll intervene. Harvey, your next victim needs to die.
My next victim? I don't even know who that is.
I do.
What?
Good luck, Harvey.
Lena, wait! No! Why, Lena? You didn't have to do that. We could have changed things. I could have found Vincent. I could have... The only head left on that wall is mine. Am I officially expendable? I have to find Vincent. He's the only lead I have left. But first, I need to get out of here before that brick wall of a nurse sees what happened.
Okay.
There's no... It doesn't fit this...
Okay. That's not what I wanted. There we go.
Hello? Vincent?
Oh, I hate
Better
this.
turn the lights on, because I can't see anything else down here.
Oh, good. I hate it. Thanks for playing.
What factory is this?
If this is a time loop game, I'm gonna have a fucking blast.
It grew right through the concrete floor. They're full of body parts. Artificial body parts, to be clear. Look at this junk. Did Vincent build it all? So many detached arms and legs. All metal, thankfully. Wonder if anything in here is in decent condition. Ugh. This looks like it's intact. Deeply upsetting, but intact. Why build a mechanical baby?
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Oh! Well, that
Or
was
not.
in one piece. I think I see another whole one in there. Looks like designs for those creepy babies in the basement.
Okay.
These schematics are so elaborate. I think I need to put something in the slot for this machine to do anything.
Oh god, okay.
Warning, stand clear of conveyor during use. For safety, components retract in case of malfunction.
Oh, cool.
Vincent, don't forget to move the air intake so it stops getting clogged with debris. Best, Vincent. What a totally normal thing for a machine to do.
I hate it.
Looks like an obstacle course from hell. Who's supposed to go through it? Don't know what I was expecting that to accomplish.
So I am
There's
supposed to
gotta
do
be
that.
more to this.
Okay. Sure.
They're full of body parts. Has this thing always been sitting up like that?
No. No, it was not. Oh my god, I fucking hate it.
Is that engine running? What's that clatter? What would that do?
That's a good question. I don't think it would do anything. I'm gonna be real. It's real quiet all of a sudden.
Too nice. That seems pointless. I don't see the...
Well, shit. I mean, progress is progress, so... What about the baby?
No.
Doctor's office. City Hall.
I'm never going back in there again.
Okay. I don't imagine there's anything in the pizzeria I need. Nope. Wrong button again. Keep clicking the wrong thing every time. Ooh, might be. I have to do the factory.
This is really psyching me out. It's almost standing up now.
I so fucking hate this. They knew someone like me would play it, and that we'd hate every second of it, and there'd be nothing I could do about it. Why do I need this? Is a good question.
That seems pointless.
Well, not that. Okay, this is why we have the walkthrough out, so that when we inevitably get stuck... Okay, there was supposed to be a punch card I was able to take. Okay. Just
There are
didn't
four
see it.
buttons here. Forward,
Oh!
backward, wait, and deploy. Those must be the instructions. But first, I'll hold on to the blank card for now.
Let's go check it. Hold on.
Looks like an obstacle.
Oh, what was this?
Vincent, don't forget to move the air intake so it stops getting clogged with debris. Best.
Okay.
I think
I'm glad that I have it kind of set up. Okay, it's forward, forward, forward. Back. I'm not doing this puzzle. This is absurd. Wait. Forward, forward. Deploy.
there we go. One for whatever that's worth.
Okay, there, I'm gonna blind for the rest. No, blind. Ooh, hold on. Ah, I see and understand it now.
I should be able to crawl across now without getting chopped to bits.
Sure, we can
I
take
could
that
think so.
gambit. Okay.
Ah, I guess Vincent uses this room for storage.
Interestingly enough.
This radio can't be in here by coincidence. I have to see what Vincent was up to.
Okay.
This should do the trick. Time for some answers. Starting with the calibration test. Am I an automaton? Is my name Vincent? Alright. Proceeding to primary inquiry. Do I control my own destiny? Can I take control of my... What was that? Another rat? What? No. Enough! I can't endure any more of this.
The shadows terrorized Vincent, just like Lena and Oswaldo. He must have been onto something for them to intervene. That claw, it recoiled when Vincent turned on the light. If I weren't already having nightmares, this would get them started real quick. It's completely busted, like somebody went out of their way to dismantle it.
Oh, buddy, I don't like what's going on
It has a
here.
combination dial, and I don't have the combination. Is that supposed to be a heart? Why create hearts for these things? Is one rope really holding up all those dummies? There's no way, right? Oh! Holy shit! Something tells me I found Vincent. I won't lie. It's almost reassuring to come across a dead body that isn't my fault.
Cool.
This looks like a punch card, but it's a different size from the other ones. Could this be how Vincent communicated with Lena? How would she read this?
cool. I just...
It's a different size from the other.
Oh. Oh, I really don't want to do that. I don't like the idea of what's about to happen. Hey, hey. Okay. I think I might know what it is, and I'm not happy about it. If he's standing up, it's fine. If he's moved, I'm upset.
Hello? And goodbye. What was that all about? It's done moving now, if I had to guess.
Never mind.
I can't imagine using...
I may have fucked up. Okay, let me see. Perhaps Lena's house? The typewriter, maybe,
It
mayhaps?
looks custom.
Oh!
The punch card fits in here perfectly. Incredible. It's typing entirely on its own. All right, Vincent, what do you have to say?
Converse means you've discovered me in a regrettable state, and for that I am truly sorry. If you believe there remains any hope of a solution to our plight, check my safe. The combination is 18623. Dude, nice! Not what I wanted. Oh, I love it, the eyes follow! I'm glad that I found that out now and not late earlier or at all. I would have loved having never known, but it's fine.
The message says the safe's combination is 18623. Hopefully, Vincent. Bingo. There's another letter in here, among other things.
Shadows will not stop hounding me and impeding my research. Each time they return, I sense my actions becoming less and less my own. I will not allow myself to be reduced to the likes of my mindless creations. I choose instead to escape the shadows, pull with the only freedom left me. I am certain there are others in town who know of the shadows, who worship them as gods. To have any chance of finding this end in this torment, you must find these people and learn what they know. I believe that to avoid suspicion, they mask their activities under the guise of some other connection. The hunting and gardening clubs seem the most likely candidates. Good luck, Lena. Yours, Vincent. Please don't let that plant take over my factory. I've left a bottle or two of the only thing that has proven effective.
Vincent thinks members of the hunting club or the gardening club might be worshipping the shadows. I guess it's a start.
Cool. What happened?
Too nice. You gotta... Have you watered those arrangements lately? They seem sad.
I don't think you know what you're talking about, but I also can't afford to risk it. What on earth? They're both ruined! Well, not my fault these dopes used flowers that can't handle water, of all things.
Yes, that's what happened.
All right, Constance, my entry is on the table, and I'm ready to compete.
Oh, joy. Might as well get this thing started then. First and foremost, thanks to all our competitors for their wonderful entries.
Don't a couple of them look, I don't know, dead?
Judy, the members of our community have all tried the very hardest.
Don't get me wrong, Connie. I'm not blaming them. I just think that maybe...
Maybe nothing, Judy. Time for the results. And the winner is... Harvey Green!
Yes! Haha! Finally, I catch a break.
Congratulations, Harvey. We'd love to invite you for tea as our newest member. Wouldn't we, Connie?
We'd be absolutely delighted. All right, Harvey. I suppose we should get to know each other, since you're gonna be around all the time now.
Oh, yes, please. Tell us about yourself, Harvey.
Well, I'm something of an aspiring writer.
What do you write about?
Oh, you know.
Paranormal fate.
Lately, I've been immersing myself in the concept of fate.
You mean like true love? I sure knew it was fate the moment I set eyes on my Abner. Rest his soul.
Not love so much as the inevitability and finality of looming death.
Good heavens.
Ha! You're a proper killjoy, Green. Guess we have something in common.
Sorry, sounds like none of you are into that kind of stuff.
It all sounds very interesting, Harvey. It's just, we usually talk about simpler things, like baking, or who in town's doinkin' who.
You know who probably likes talking about that kind of thing? Those weirdos out in the forest.
What weirdos?
Yeah, what weirdos?
I don't know who they are. I just know I was out the other night gathering rare flowers. And I saw a weirdo standing in a circle mumbling nonsense. You're talking nonsense too, so maybe it's the same kind.
Connie.
No, it's all right. That's very helpful, Constance. Thank you. Now, how about another cup?
Coming right up.
Constance mentioned seeing strange individuals in the forest. Wait, could this have anything to do with the creature that grabbed the rabbit by the hotel? Guess I'm headed back out there. But what part of the forest haven't I checked yet? I've already messed with it. I should leave it alone.
I suppose. I haven't done the strange flowers. I haven't gone beyond that point yet. Did I do the thorny brambles? I did. Did I? Oh, I need a gas mask, I imagine. Probably. Mostly. Excusez-moi, por favor. That is a large bird. Okay. Hold on. Like two shakes of a lamb. Hold on a moment. Yes. Nursery hunting club.
Hello again, Mr. Green. Care to reattempt the initiation test?
Bring it on.
Fire when ready. Best of luck. Nothing special. Now then. Let me know if you're ever...
Fascinating. So I have to find a way to solve that problem. But I have this golden idol and I don't know where to put it. Maybe in the city hall, in the museum. Maybe in the museum.
An old treasure map. Jaunty.
No. Nothing. I don't know where to go. Oh, I bet it's like beyond this point. Hold on. I need a gas mask. I don't know where to get it.
I've opened them. I don't see any.
Okay.
The wheels are
Okay. Okay. Do you perhaps have...
We are. Thanks for.
Thanks for business. Okay. What if...
a run of
What if... I don't know. What if... I don't know. Not Oswaldo's house. I think we're done with the open... We haven't been to the top of the open house.
No. The umbrella's... The umbrella...
Okay.
You have other matters.
I don't know. Well, I'm stuck, and that's why we have this. Ah! That's where I saw it. Okay, cool. I'm fucking blind. It's fine.
The air seems...
Wrong. Yes. Yeah.
This
Boom.
has to work, right? It's what gas masks are for. In the clear. Or maybe not. I see people up ahead. Better stay low.
By the eight of the heavens, I hereby call forth the unguided, the wandering souls. I call forth the endlessly lost and make them seen!
Hey, Bobby? I think that one worked.
What? Really?
Well, I see a guy in the bushes over there, and he looks pretty unguided and wandering.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Hello there. What's your name?
Hi. Harvey.
You can come out of the bush if you want, Harvey.
Okay. Are you gonna eat me?
Eat you? Oh, right. We must look rather scary.
Well, yeah, you're a masked pagan cult performing rituals in the woods.
He's got a point there, Bobby.
Why are you wearing those
What's
masks?
with the masks? Why would you wear them if you aren't in a cult?
Surely you must have donned a breathing apparatus to get past those flowers, yes?
Yeah, I guess I did.
These serve the same purpose.
We got so used to him, we figured why not make him part of the whole song and dance?
Didn't I see you at the edge of the forest?
Wait a minute, I've seen you before. You were that creature at the edge of the forest. You grabbed a wild rabbit and ran off. Did you sacrifice it?
Sacrifice? Oh, heavens no. That's my pet rabbit, Roland. He's asleep behind a bush back there. Little scamp manages to sneak away once a week, it seems like.
At least.
You've got to be kidding me. You all don't sound like what I'd expect from a cult.
It's really more of a part-time thing.
Christine's right. We don't actually worship ancient gods or anything like that.
Then what are you doing out here?
We're, how would you describe it? An ancient culture appreciation club.
What ancient culture does your appreciation club appreciate?
The Watambu. Do you know anything about them?
A little bit, yeah. I read about them in the town hall archives.
A fellow enthusiast, wonderful. How lucky it is that we've found each other.
It was the ritual, Bobby.
But of course, of course. Luck had nothing to do with it.
Did I see you perform a
The
one-time boo
you
ritual?
were performing when I got here. That's a Watambu ritual?
It is. It was depicted in an ornate stone carving not far from here.
Like all of them are.
Yes, the Watambu were rather thorough in documenting these things. Not that I'm complaining.
Do those rituals ever work?
We did one that brought you here.
That feels like it could be a coincidence.
There was a time when I would have agreed with you, Harvey. And I won't lie and say that every ritual we replicated has done something. But some of them absolutely have. The Watambu were onto something. And we have proof.
The rituals involve the shadows.
These rituals, do they ever mention beings called the Shadows?
Shadows? Doesn't ring a bell. Christine?
No bell ringing over here either.
Most of the rituals invoke some or all of the Watambu's 8 celestial gods.
One for each planet. You get it.
And those aren't called shadows?
Not in anything I've observed. They're usually represented by colorful animals and other creatures.
I have this Watambu idol, or at least I think that's what it is. Is it involved in any rituals?
Dear me, wherever did you find this?
It was in a big temple near here.
You managed to enter it? Harvey, you are far more deserving of these robes than any of us.
Please keep the robes.
Yes, this idol absolutely is an object of great power. According to the carvings, it grants its bearer control over the wind.
Huh. So I can make it breezy?
Yes, you can make it breezy, I suppose, but there's so much potential beyond that. To activate it, pass your hand across it while speaking its incantation, Zemwat Koletik.
Sounds simple enough.
You discover this idol, Harvey. It's only fair that you keep it.
Thanks. I'll try to use it responsibly.
Do let us know how it goes.
Have fun summoning the devil or whatever.
See ya, Harvey.
Cool beans. Let's go do this.
Hello again, Mr. Green. Care to reattempt the initiation test?
Bring it on.
Fire when ready. Best of luck. Nothing special. Now then,
That arrow looks different from mine. Are you cheating?
cheating. You lose.
God damn it.
Some target. I've got your number this time, Gordon.
If you say so, Mr. Green. Fire when ready. Best of luck. Rather pedestrian, I'm afraid. Now then,
Zemwatl Koletik?
what the? Where did my arrow go?
Wherever it went, it didn't hit the target.
No argument there, Mr. Green. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now that you've passed, permit me to extend a club-sanctioned invitation. I was planning to sneak out of the party for a solo hunting excursion in a bit. Care to make it a duo?
Why not? I'd love to ask you a few questions while we're out there.
Of course. I have a few preparations to make. Shouldn't be more than an hour. Please, enjoy the soiree until then.
I'll try. Thanks for the invitation, Gordon.
Nice to escape the hubbub for a spell. Don't you agree?
You have no idea. It's been a very long, very stressful evening.
I apologize for the behavior of some of our other members, including Mr. Frey. Honestly, I wish our hunting club would focus more on the hunting and less on the exclusivity.
Well, I appreciate your kindness to a newcomer. You're one of the good ones.
Think nothing of it, Mr. Green. I understand your situation much better than most. You mentioned you had questions?
I do, yes. If the club members don't actually hunt that much, what do they do instead?
Oh, mostly what you saw. Drink, socialize, indulge in the shallow pleasures of gratuitous wealth.
Do any of them bring up subjects that feel more unusual?
Constantly. Any particular variety of unusual?
Oh, I don't know. Destiny? The forces of fate? Maybe connected to some kind of religion?
Ah. They express no such interest, Mr. Green, nor would I expect them to. They are oblivious to the reality of the shadows, more so even than you.
What did you say?
Stand up, Harvey.
Gordon, what are you...
Step away from the fire. Harvey Green, you are a flawed instrument. You are unworthy of the Shadow's favor.
Favor? I don't want the Shadow's favor. I don't even know what they are.
Precisely. You comprehend nothing of their nature, let alone your own. The Shadows have chosen you, Harvey, bestowed upon you a sacred purpose. And instead of fulfilling that purpose, you actively seek to escape it.
What sacred purpose? People are senselessly dying around me.
Their deaths are far from senseless, Harvey. They are foretold by the Shadows, and they are ensured by you. You hesitate because you refuse to see your role for what it is. I am therefore obliged to remove you, and to assume your position myself. Any last words?
You think that because you've killed a deer or two, you could kill a human being without remorse? I've caused all of these deaths by accident, Gordon. Accident. I couldn't imagine doing any of this intentionally. You really think you could?
I don't know. I must. But perhaps I could not.
Well, that's disappointing.
Judy?
Mother,
I don't know why we got you that thing if you aren't even going to use it.
I think Harvey is right, Mother. What good is claiming his role if doing so also claims our humanity?
Oh, Gordy.
I
You
fucking...
know better than that. The Shadows are making the important decisions for us. If we do right by them, we can't lose anything that matters.
What about the people who've died tonight? They haven't lost anything?
We have been over this, Harvey. They were always going to die. It is their role.
And like it or not, it's your role to make sure they do.
The Shadows bend the light to follow you, Harvey. Your every step, while others languish in obscurity.
Folks like us would kill to take your place. Or at least I thought they would.
Forgive me, Mother.
No need to apologize, dear. Give me the gun, and I'll take care of it.
Mother, no! I will do it as we agreed.
Would you stop, Gordy? You've already made a real mess of this.
What was that?
You know full well what that is, Harvey. You cannot outrun inevitability!
Interesting.
Gordy, we're losing our chance.
Follow, Mother. We will track him down in short order.
I've lost them. For now, anyway. I could probably double back to the campsite if I need to. They won't be expecting that.
Should I? I feel like I'm gonna get shot regardless.
It's covered in thick vines. Fresh from the... The coals are still glowing.
I could throw grease on it. Oh, I could throw grease on it.
This is no time. What would that do?
I don't know, man. Just fucking start a forest fire. Say fuck it. Then run. Jesus Christmas.
It's real? Every one of those visions? What do I do? What can I do? I'm next to die. I need to figure something out. Fast. It's covered in thick vines.
Oh, okay. I have options, apparently.
What's all this? More Watambu ruins? It already turns...
Ah, I see.
The door drops back. If I could prop the door open somehow, I could use... How would that...
Leave me alone!
Wait. Vincent. In my vision, the claw retreated when Vincent turned on the light. Well, good thing I'm lost in the middle of a pitch-black forest. How would that...
Turn it. Oh, I see. Maybe.
It looks like a giant bathtub stopper. Surprised I can see anything in here. Looks the same as the other shield, but the middle part's missing. It's wedged tight into the stone hand. Wish...
Got it.
Even in the low light, I can tell it's impressively shiny. Looks the same as the other shield. It's too long. That seems... It's too long to wedge it under the gear. I need some... How would that help? What would that...
I don't fucking know. Break it. Stop being a lame-o. Use your brain for a minute. Can I do this? Oh, I can't use it on Harvey. That would be absurd. Oh, I didn't want it there.
It's too... Not sure. That seems...
Does it seem pointless, Harry? Does it? Ugh, fucking stop.
That thing isn't gonna stop. I need to make it stop.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out, dude. Oh.
Is something down there? I can't quite make it out. The faintest bit of light is getting... I don't follow.
Use the frying pan to make light.
It's about the... I've placed the frying pan even in the low light. That seems... Is this supposed to be a what? This must be the same gate I... This must be the same gate I saw by the big gear outside.
I don't fucking know what to... Okay. Oh.
I don't see the.
Walk to the ruins, enter the temple, staff, take the staff, use an inventory item on the broken shield. Oh, I get it. Go back outside, use an inventory item on the seal. That's not what I wanted. Okay, I think I understand.
If I want to move this. It's open to the. I don't need a repel.
Oh, I made it more bright. I'm a fucking clod sometimes.
The light's pointing directly at the entrance. The light hurts it. I'm safe for now. But I can't hide in here forever. Gordon will get here soon. Can I trap the claw in here somehow?
Okay.
I've got one shot at this.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here! That's enough out of you.
Now, to get a better look at this thing. This can't be possible. The arm goes so high, I can't see the end of it. What am I even looking at? What are you? No, not now.
Oh, Gordy, look! Look what he did!
How on earth did he manage to...
Oh, forget how! We have to help!
Are you out of your mind? Why would you release that thing?
That thing decides your fate and ours alike, Harvey.
Are you sure about that? Because right now I'm the one holding a gun. How about I just decide your fate right now? Might as well kill somebody on purpose for once.
Let's avoid that if we can, Mr. Green.
Sheriff, these two were plotting to murder me.
We both know that's a lie.
What?
You've had quite the busy evening, haven't you? First the barber,
That was an accident.
then the clockmaker,
I wasn't...
then poor, troubled Lena. No doubt you had something to do with that motorist at the crosswalk, Mr. Green. Or should I call you Mr. Hugo? Mr. Faulkner, maybe?
They weren't... None of that was me, Sheriff. The shadows, they're causing all of this to happen.
Spare me the insanity defense. Put down the gun and come quietly.
I'm not insane. Sheriff, You saw Lena's house. You saw Oswaldo's. All of that happened before I got here. You know something bigger's going on.
What I know is that 4 people in my town have died the same evening you showed up, and you were just moments from killing 2 more. Now, I'll ask nicely one more time. Put down the gun.
Damn it, Sheriff. Those 2 know all about the shadows. Ask them.
Gordon, Judy, do you have any idea what he's talking about?
He started babbling nonsense about shadows the moment he turned the gun on us.
You lying bastard!
You 2, get down!
Please, don't do this.
Stop struggling, Green! This doesn't end well for you.
Well, that's the end of that.
He's dead. He's dead. Why? What's happening?
Exactly what the shadows intended to happen, Harvey.
But it was supposed to be me.
Oh, don't be silly, Harvey. You're the star.
No. In my dream, my head is on a wall with all the others. I was supposed to be next.
So you have seen through the veil then, however briefly. No doubt it was a confusing vision.
Veil? What veil? What are you talking about?
You've glimpsed the truth of this evening, Harvey. Of every evening. Beyond this charade you've built to reject that truth.
Go ahead, Harvey. Hold back the curtain. This is a special night.
This is a special night. I wasn't expecting so much company. And if you'll excuse me a moment, I see some interesting faces in the audience. Who knows? Maybe one of them will join us.
Make way for Sir Brandon, the bravest knight in the kingdom.
Well now, what's going on in here?
Just playing, Dad.
Gotta be careful there, kiddo. Harvey's our main character. Remember we talked about leaving the marionettes alone after Oswaldo got broken?
Yeah.
Let's put Harvey somewhere safe for now. He has many souls left to take.
Dad?
Hmm?
What if he doesn't like the story?
What if who doesn't?
Harvey. Maybe he doesn't want to be the bad guy.
Well, Harvey's a professional, kiddo. He knows he's just playing a role.
Are you sure?
Positive. Now do me a favor and sweep the stage, huh? House opens in a couple hours.
Okay.
Now, playing nightly at the McGinty Theater.
Dad, that's us!
Among the shadows.
Okay. Okay. That's not what I was expecting, a time loop, but, you know. Hold on. I saw that there was more.
Esteemed members of our audience, the McGinty Theater now presents for your spine-tingling entertainment a harrowing tale of obsession, of madness, of evil in its purest form. Without further ado, enjoy your evening among the shadows. The dark alleys of the city, the endless depths of the sea, the cellars of our own homes. Wherever shadows lurk, our imaginations and fears run wild. But no shadow is quite so sinister as one cast over the very soul. What shadows might lurk within the heart of a friend, a loved one, or perhaps of Harvey Green, your unassuming neighbor down the street?
If those brain-dead publishers won't take my novel, they won't get anyone's from this waste of a town. Now that that jerk Paul Frey is out of the picture, there's only one loose end to tie up. See you soon, Lena.
Harvey makes his way to Lena's residence, but to his dismay, she is away.
That's Lena's car, and her driver. Guess she can't have gone far. He might know where she's gotten to.
We're gonna end that here for now. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, share, and subscribe. You check us 2 videos, the Endslate, for the stuff I've done, and I will see you all in the next adventure.